Think you packed the right clothes for your cruise? Think again, because the wrong outfit could embarrass you, get you denied entry, or even ruin your vacation. Let's look at 7 outfits you should never wear on a cruise ship. And trust me, some of these will surprise you. Outfit number 1, offensive or controversial clothing. I'm talking about t-shirts with rude slogans, political messages, or anything inappropriate for families. Remember, cruise ships are floating cities with thousands of people from all over the world. What you might think is a funny joke could easily upset someone else. And here's the key. Cruise staff have the authority to ask you to change. Yes, you could be stopped at the dining room door and politely told, "Sir, that shirt isn't appropriate." That's not how you want to start your vacation. So keep it neutral, keep it respectful. Save the edgy humor for back home. On a cruise ship, less drama equals more fun. Outfit number 2, high heels and slippery shoes. Let's move on to shoes. Yes, high heels look great in photos, but they are one of the most dangerous things you can wear on a cruise. Decks get wet, the ship rocks side to side, stairs are steep, and one wrong step can land you in the medical center. Crew members will tell you, every cruise, at least a few passengers take a fall because of their shoes. Imagine breaking your ankle on day 2 of a 7-night cruise. Suddenly, you're stuck in your cabin, missing all the fun, or worse, paying thousands for a medical evacuation. Instead, pack non-slip sandals, sneakers, or flat shoes. You can still look stylish without risking your health. Remember, no Instagram photo is worth a broken leg at sea. Outfit number 3, pajamas and bathrobes outside your cabin. Now, this one might sound silly, but it happens more often than you'd believe. Pajamas and bathrobes outside your cabin. Yes, people really do stroll into the buffet in their bathrobes. But trust me, it's a bad look. Cruise ships have standards. Even casual areas expect you to look, well, at least dressed. Walking around in your sleepwear makes you stand out in the worst way, and staff can refuse you service. Here's the deal. Wear pajamas in your room, on your balcony, or maybe a quick step into the hallway to grab room service. But not in the dining room, not in the theater, not in the atrium. Cruise casual is perfectly fine. Shorts, a polo, a sundress. Just don't be that passenger wandering the ship in fuzzy slippers at noon. People will remember you, and not kindly. Outfit number 4, flashy jewelry and expensive designer clothes. Here's where things get serious. Flashy jewelry and expensive designer clothes. On board, sure, it might make you feel glamorous, but wearing obvious luxury items paints a target on your back, especially in port. Former crew members admit that pickpockets in the Caribbean and Mediterranean ports often look for passengers who stand out with Rolex watches, diamond necklaces, or designer bags. One woman wore her diamond necklace ashore in Cozumel and ended up being followed by aggressive vendors all day. She cut her trip short and went back to the ship, shaken. The rule is simple. Leave valuables at home. If you must bring jewelry, keep it minimal and understated. Use your cabin safe for anything important. Cruises are for relaxing, not worrying about your belongings. Looking wealthy might feel good for a photo, but the risk just isn't worth it. Outfit number 5, swimwear in dining areas. Number 5 is one of the quickest ways to embarrass yourself. Swimwear in the dining areas. Imagine walking into the buffet still dripping from the pool, wearing nothing but a bikini or swim trunks. Staff will notice, other guests will too. And some areas of the ship, like the main dining room, simply won't let you in. Cruise lines have dress codes, and they're not just being picky. Wet swimwear leaves puddles on floors, which become slippery hazards. Plus, nobody wants to sit next to you at lunch while your swimsuit is dripping onto the chair. The solution is easy. Always bring a cover-up, a sundress, a light t-shirt, or a casual shirt you can throw on over your swimsuit. You'll still be comfortable, and you'll avoid the embarrassment of being turned away. Remember, just because the buffet is casual doesn't mean it's a poolside snack bar. Outfit number 6, long flowing dresses on windy decks. Now, yes, they look incredible in pictures. That elegant maxi dress blowing in the breeze, perfect for Instagram. But in real life, the wind on cruise ship decks can be brutal. I've seen passengers caught in full Marilyn Monroe moments, holding their dresses down with both hands while everyone around them tried not to laugh. It's embarrassing, uncomfortable, and can actually be dangerous if fabric gets caught in railings or furniture. Here's the safer choice: shorter dresses, layered outfits, or clothes with fitted hems. You can still look stylish without fighting the wind. Save the flowing gowns for dinner or the theater, where you'll look classy without the risk of flashing half the ship. And finally, the big one, outfit number 7, ignoring formal night rules. Every cruise line has at least one elegant or formal night. This is when the ship really comes alive. The special menus, the photos, the atmosphere. But if you show up in shorts, tank tops, or flip-flops, you may be denied entry to the main dining room. And here's the kicker: you're not just skipping dinner, you're missing one of the highlights of the entire cruise. Formal night isn't about tuxedos and gowns, though you'll see plenty of those. It's about participating in the tradition. It's about being part of the experience. Pack at least one outfit that makes you feel sharp and confident. A collared shirt, a simple dress, slacks with a blouse. You don't need to spend a fortune, but you do need to show up prepared. I'll share a quick story. A couple I met on an MSC ship showed up on formal night in casual beach clothes. They were politely turned away at the door. They ended up eating pizza at the buffet while the rest of the ship enjoyed lobster and filet mignon. The next day they told me it was their biggest regret of the trip. Don't let that be you. Formal night is a memory maker. Bring the outfit, take the photos, and soak in the magic. Trust me, you'll be glad you did.
And there you have it, 7 outfits you should never wear on a cruise ship. Now, at first, some of these might sound obvious, but here's the truth. Every single cruise, people make these mistakes. They pack the wrong shoes, or they think pajamas at breakfast is fine, or they show up to formal night totally unprepared. And every time it leads to embarrassment, wasted opportunities, or even safety risks. But here's the good news. Avoiding these mistakes is easy. If you pack smart, respect the dress codes, and plan for a mix of casual comfort and a touch of elegance, you'll set yourself up for a much smoother cruise. Think about it. When you dress right, you feel confident, you fit in with the atmosphere, and you get access to every single part of the ship without stress. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, you're gonna love what's coming up next. We're diving into the hidden secrets cruise lines don't advertise. Things that could save you money, protect your safety, and make your vacation unforgettable. You don't want to miss it. Until then, cruise smart, dress smarter, and enjoy every moment of your adventure at sea.